Alright, you guys, we're here with some Monster Hunter tomorrow, even though we did a little bit of the first part. We're going to do the second part. Make sure you guys subscribe to the channel. Let's get into it.
How's that wound looking? Does it still hurt?
I'm fine now. We can leave when you're ready.
I'm glad you're okay. Hey, over here. Are you ready to go? We'll escort you back to your village.
Thank you.
Oh, before I forget, did you hear about Provision's honey shortage? We should see if we can scrounge any up.
If it's honey you're after, I know the perfect spot. I'll show you the way.
That would be amazing.
Well then, shall we? You're lucky. Most people don't know about the spot I'm taking you to.
I'll stay here for now. Be careful, okay?
Is your village far?
A little. But on the Sacred, we'll be there in no time.
They're fast, all right.
Yes, and handy if you need to make a quick getaway from a monster. They're clever, too. And good at picking up scents. I don't know what my people would do without them.
I want to become a sacred rider, too. I'm sure you'll be a great one, Nona. I see a lot of fulgurite. It's like the whole valley is made of it. Fulgurite? Are you talking about gem chime stones? Gem chime stones? What a lovely name. Why do you call them that?
Once we reach the village, you'll see.
Wow, look at that. There's so many of them. Let's get closer.
Tread carefully.
Incredible. I've never heard of a Karatnoth herd this big before. Some of them have big spikes on their backs. That's the male. Each herd consists of one male and a number of females. Is that a mountain? What a weird shape.
You think so? We call it Wind's Gasp.
It definitely takes my breath away.
All right, this is the spot.
Thank you.
Over here.
It smells so good. Be careful. That should be enough, honey. On to the village then?
Yes. Please follow me. Oh no. I was supposed to draw water. I completely forgot.
You're in for it now.
Yeah, Zato's gonna give me an earful.
Is there anything we can do to help?
Please, no. If anything, it's me who owes you a favor.
I'm starting to get nervous. To the villagers, we're outsiders. We don't want to do anything to offend them.
It'll be fine. Just play it cool.
Do you think they have felines like me there? Good question. The guild hasn't seen evidence of any Linians in the region, but you never know. I'll do my best not to startle them.
We're here. Sorry we're late.
Better late than dead. What happened?
I had a run-in with a giant toad. Might have been its lunch if these people hadn't come along.
Hello, sir. On behalf of the...
You have rescued my friends. For that I thank you. However, your visit is ill-timed. I must ask you to leave.
But we owe them our hospitality. At least...
One more thing, which I am sure you understand. The sacred are precious to our village.
Of course, they'll be returned to you at once.
Thanks for letting us use them.
We'll be going then. Did you see that? The guards at the gates. They weren't carrying weapons. Isai didn't seem to know what weapons were either.
Huh?
What the... Bugs! These are Balachi!
Authorization?
Granted, the guild authorizes you to neutralize the threat. Coming from over there! That thing is awfully close to the village. Can we get out of here? I almost wet my fur.
Yeah, let's move.
That was a fanged beast, right?
Long gnashers, sharp claws? Yeah, I'd say so.
Those villagers don't have weapons. This doesn't add up. They must have some means of keeping the monsters out. Maybe they've got some kind of thingamabobble.
Almost there.
Stupid slow human legs. I miss the sacred already. Well, here we are. Home sweet home away from home. It's too bad they didn't let us in the village. Yeah, but I guess they have their reasons. For now, let's worry about getting this honey to provisions. With all the new personnel showing up, this honey could really make a difference.
Good idea.
Hey there. What can I do for you?
A little bird told me you needed some honey.
Did you bring me some? Sweet deal. Honey is the sticky secret to our healing potions. You're literally a lifesaver. This is for your trouble. And since the support team still hasn't gotten here yet, I was really starting to sweat. Speaking of, where are those furry transporters? They should have been here by now. Either way, can I interest you in something? So, what you need today? Show me what you got then. We're open day or night.
Yo, Hunter! Come over here. I need to talk to you for a sec. Yaha. Whoa. Hal. I've got some materials you can use. How about you put them to good use and upgrade that weapon of yours? Anything catch your eye? Look good? Alrighty. Perfection. Yo, look good? Look good? Ready to get to work? Alrighty. can find more of this stuff from deposits poking up out of the ground. They're loaded with all kinds of goodies I can use to upgrade your gear, and you're gonna need it. We have no idea what's out here, so it's best to be prepared. Carry a big stick, as they say. So if you need anything, you know where to find me.
What do you think happened to the support team?
Should have been here by now. Are they in
Hey,
trouble?
over here! Can I talk to you right quick? It's about the support team. They should have been here by now. I mapped out what their route ought to be. From the desert, they'd enter the grasslands and... An SOS flare! You don't think...
Come on.
Be careful out there, Hunter.
Follow the scout flies! The timing, the direction, it must be them.
Hurry!
Move those hindquarters! The support team must be in trouble. you.
We can
Your
talk about
badge
it later. You have to follow them.
Thanks,
Thank
Isai.
you.
Find somewhere safe.
We'll meet up later.
We'll take it from here. Go, 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 go. The guild authorizes you to hunt the Temetries and protect the support team.
do.
Now, have at it.
I'm with you!
Ready to bring this to a close. That's what you get for messing with my partner. And with me.
Great work, Hunter. Oh, and the support team made it to base camp safely.
Great. Let's head back.
Thanks, Isai. You saved everyone.
Can I ask why you came back?
I thought you might need these sacred. You look after them, won't you?
Are you sure? We don't want to burden your village.
They belong with you. I've never met more capable and deserving riders. And I had Gemma make you a new saddle.
I sure did. Even added a holster so you can carry an additional weapon.
That'll come in handy.
And one more thing. I was wondering if you'd like to visit my home. Since Zato is out, my grandmother told me now would be a great time to pay back the favor I owe.
We'd love to, thank you.
Great! I'll be waiting until you're ready to go.
Oh, by the way, everyone's been asking about you.
Ooh, this is just way too exciting.
Nata, we should get ready.
You think they might know about my village?
You keeping stocked?
Thanks for saving my whiskers, Hunter. I wasn't sure I would make it to base camp. But now, here I am, ready with the on-the-go must-have ingredients a hunter hungers for. That's sort of my job, you see. I'm a purveyor. Call me Tom. The better you eat, the more health and stamina you'll have. Makes things easier out there. Here, I'm setting you up with a little thank you. What do you say to whipping something up?
Greetings, Hunter. I'm happy to inform you that we've laid the groundwork for our monster studies in this region. And we can always use the assistance of a capable hunter like you. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. Here, take this field guide. It's for recording information about the monsters you encounter. Not that I need explain that to one such as yourself. You'll note that it's current. I took the liberty of filling it in based on your reports. Carry on, then. I know you won't let us down.
Well, what can I do for you?
Have you selected your weapons? If not, you can do so in the tent over there.
Got a minute?
Sure. What can I do for you?
Somehow I managed to be the last person to hear this. But is it true you studied under Fabius at the academy?
What? Oh, we've been traveling together all this time, and you're asking me now? But yeah, I did. Though our fields were different, his being biology. Either way, by the time I finished, he'd roped me into joining his research team. Actually, that's when we found Nata, when we were out doing research.
Your field is cultural anthropology, right?
Yeah. Yeah, that's right. I started reading up on all kinds of cultures and eras, then that got me into studying lots of languages, which motivated me to further my education, and now here we are.
I'm glad you're on the team.
Well, thank you. I feel the same.
Ready to go? Great. My village awaits. Okay then, away we go.
Whoa, these are harder to handle than they look.
How many sacred deer people have?
Lots of them, adults and hatchlings too. But training them is a lot of work, and only those who put in the practice can join the Vanguard.
So then, Sato...
Yes, he leads the Vanguard.
And we're gate crashing while he's away. What's not to like about this plan? Huh?
So, how did you know where to find us before?
I was on my way to your camp to give you the sacred when they picked up your scent. I didn't even have to find you. They did.
They really are clever.
Greetings, brother. May we enter?
Greetings. I'll tell the Elder you're here.
This way, friends.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, let's go!
What's that sound? It's so pretty.
That's the gem chimes. They keep the monsters out of the village.
It's almost like music.
Come on. What's all the fuss about?
Who's that? What's that on her back? It's huge! Hey!
I guess they really haven't seen a weapon before.
Ah. I'll tell my family to start getting everything ready for you. Do you mind waiting a little while?
Not at all. Actually, this might be a good chance to talk to the villagers. I want to ask them about Nata.
I'll have a look around.
Me too! Me too!
Okay. We'll meet up later.
Shall we?
Come on, Alma. Let's go. All right, but remember what I said about being respectful. I know.
Whoa!
The storm will be here soon.
Come in, come in. Don't be shy.
We need to stockpile more water.
The children have told me much about you.
Not nearly enough.
Sit, for we have matters to
Send out more water
discuss.
bearers while there's still time.
Hello. Can we speak to the elder of this village?
I am she. Come in. Be welcome. I've heard how you saved Nona and Isai. Thank you.
We're just glad they're safe. Thank you for inviting us into your village.
I wish we could be better hosts, but the sand tide approaches, and we are busy readying for the storm. The sands come alive this time of year, like a wild beast bristling with lightning. Once your business here is concluded, you should find shelter.
Before that, we'd like to ask you something. Have you ever heard of a people known as the Keepers? We're trying to locate this boy's home.
Keepers? No, I can't say the name is familiar. But child, you're so young. How did you... Oh, forgive me. I should not ask such painful questions.
It's all right. Thank you so much for your time.
Hey, look. What's that stranger carrying?
Looks dangerous.
Hey there. What's this?
You've never seen someone use wilk drops before?
Yo, Hunter, what'd you find? Hang on, what is this? How does it work? Can you show me?
It's called wilk. You just toss it into the fire.
Huh? Did you see that? It flared up like some kind of fuel. Definitely something strange about it, though. You ready to head over to East Side's place?
I saw the Doshaguma hunting close to the village.
Who is this cutie?
It's so
We're ready for you. Come on inside. Please, come in.
Welcome.
Greetings. Thank you so much for inviting us. We're travelers from the West, and my friends and I here.
Yes, of course. You help my grandchildren. Tell me how I can help, and I shall.
Welcome to our home.
Thanks.
Please, have a seat.
Thank you so much again for your warm hospitality.
It's the very least we can do. We hope you enjoy the meal we prepared.
It looks so tasty. Yes, thank you.
As we gather here together, may we so share in the wind's bounty. Please, help yourselves.
Yes, yes.
You heard him.
It's so fragrant. Do you use a special kind of flour?
I don't know about special, but it pairs well with the beans.
Here you go.
Thank you.
Nothing like home cooking.
Thank you for the delicious meal. We're very grateful. And when you were so busy, too.
Nonsense. We're delighted to have you.
It didn't feel right parting the way we did.
We sighted a monster with long, thick fur near the village.
That sounds like a Doshaguma. They never used to venture out of the forest.
There's a forest?
Yes, up the river and beyond the grasslands. We've been encountering Doshaguma a lot recently. They attack our livestock, so we keep them penned up here. Fortunately, the gem chimes protect us.
A bunch of ornaments make you feel safe?
Yes, you see, this region is home to a creature that even the Doshaguma fear. And it just so happens that the gem chime stones sound a lot like that monster.
And that's enough of a deterrent. Interesting. I suppose we'll take our leave now. Thank you for the wonderful food and company.
There's no rush for you to leave.
That's very kind, but we know how much preparing you have to do for the sandstorm.
Thanks for the grub. Best I've had in ages.
feel more ready to hunt than ever.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Let's start heading back to base camp. So, what's next?
Let's head to the forest.
Right, and maybe we should look into the Doshagama while we're at it. But for today, let's rest. We can start our investigation fresh tomorrow.
Nata can ride with me. How about we meet up on the path to the forest and go from there?
Perfect. See you all tomorrow then.
We should prepare properly before heading to a new area. Gemma and Nata said they'll catch up.
What you think we'll find? I don't see Gemma and Nata yet. Let's take a look.
Sorry, we got held up.
That's okay. We're all here now.
I bet the forest is so big it's got trees coming out of trees.
Like tree ninjas? Oh, triple gangers!
Did either of you get a any sleep at all.
Come on, let's go!
So, I heard Astrum unit set out to the forest ahead of us to set up a camp?
Yeah, I heard the same.
These guys seem like they're always one step ahead. So, what do you think the forest is gonna be like?
Certainly it'll be a lot greener and more lush than the desert. We should see lots of herbivores. And where there's herbivores, there's what eats them.
Pointing at you, Doshaguma.
If there are people living in a place like that, I wonder what their way of life is like.
Once we're there, I hope I can help you more with the expedition.
Hey, there it is! Wow! I think there are trees coming out of the trees!
Come on.
Incredible. So much diversity.
Look at the size! The water's red!
Why, though? It'll be a fun mystery to unravel.
Over here!
So, the forest is full of symbiotic systems, involving the roots, leaves, flowers, and fruit. And it's the insect's job to pollinate. They have this fascinating process where they coat their bodies in the pollen, which is called...
You mind?
I knew you'd show up.
Glad we didn't disappoint. We'll give you a hand.
Thanks.
So, Captain, what's your team been getting up to?
Please, call me Olivia. The Guild gave special assignments to some of the other units from the expedition. Mine included.
Wait, are you guys an ace team?
Let me introduce you. Eric, our biologist. Have you two met before?
Met? Oh, no, but I definitely heard of him. He was famous back at the academy.
This forest is amazing. I am never leaving.
Anyway, over there's Werner, our engineer. Perhaps you've heard of him too? He's one of the big brains behind the Wyvern's fire technology.
Wait, what? We are so gonna talk later, pal.
So how'd your visit to that village go?
We were able to start a dialogue. No luck with the Keepers, but I'm more concerned about something else now. Monsters called the Doshaguma have left their forest habitat and started venturing near the village. The village's only protection are these things called gem chimes, which they seem to think is enough, but...
What if we set up a pop-up camp and conducted an investigation into these Doshaguma?
We've actually just found a site that would be perfect. I'll take you there.
Much appreciated. Thanks.
Come see me when you're ready to depart. How many specimen bottles do you think I should bring?
Oh, there you are.
Are you ready to leave?
Let's go on foot for this one. It wouldn't be fair to the others if we went by Sacred.
Thank you. I was starting to worry that we'd have to sprout wings to keep up.
Shall we depart?
We'll follow this river.
Why do you think the water is red?
There are a few plausible explanations. It could be an excess of certain types of plankton. Or decaying plant matter could cause a color change, although that wouldn't explain a red this bright. If I were really reaching, I could cite reports of monsters that cause the sea to appear red. Well, in any case, don't worry. The water was completely safe to drink.
You let him drink this?
Not much use in stopping. Anyone else sense that? Small creatures all around us.
Yeah, they've been with us for a bit.
Really? Can we get a specimen?
After we set up camp. Don't think they're hostile, but it's no reason to throw caution to the wind.
The water is all clear.
You're right, it's not red at all.
Makes you wonder where it's coming from. I know. Well, why don't we follow the water back to its source?
After we set up camp.
I still can't believe the size of this forest. Every step brings another fascinating discovery. And it feels so vibrant and alive.
I know. Where to even begin? So many things to study and collect. I'm about ready to dash off into the trees like a madman. That settles it. I've decided to live here.
All right. Enough joking around. Focus on the task at hand.
This is the place.
Good. Let's set up camp. Could you signal the support team?
Okay, let the Doshagama investigation begin.
We should look for any tracks or traces. I'll assist you.
We may have passed some clues back the way we came, so why don't we start there? Hey, look at that! Brown fur.
This appears to be Doshagama fur. However, there seems to be some diversity in the length and thickness. That would suggest that it's traveling in a pack.
Let's keep looking. What's this? I don't think it's from a Doshagama.
There's a bunch of coarse fur here.
I found something else. If it's leaving gashes like this, it must be a big one.
This fur we're finding isn't quite the right color.
Perhaps we're dealing with some kind of alpha.
The scout flies seem to be reacting to something deeper in.
My word. Is this a Lalabarina floret?
Lalabarina?
It's a monster, a Temnoceran. Smell. This is a very distinct paralytic poison. I must find more. I knew it. Definitely a Lalabarina. Based on the scent, this one's paralytic properties are on the lower end. Look, another one! Color hasn't faded. We must be near its nest. This is just the sweet intellectual nectar I thirsted for. Oh, so amazing, Forrest.
A bit eccentric, but he sure is useful.
He's also a bit missing.
Don't tell me he wandered off alone. Looks like he's incapacitated.
Touch that nest, and we'll be next.
But we can't leave him.
Back me up. I'll take it from here. Counting on it.
Olivia, take Eric back to camp. The secret came to us.
Nice work, Hunter. Let's return to base camp.
I owe you, Hunter. Truly. I couldn't have gotten Eric out of there without your help.
Yes, you have my thanks. You know, fascinatingly, I can still taste the poison in the back of my throat.
Lovely. So, I think we're going to press on with the Doshagama investigation. What about you?
Now that Eric has come around, we can continue searching for the White Wraith. Speaking of, I spoke with Nata. He seems rather eager to help us find that thing. If you wouldn't mind, I'd like to look after him for a while. He's the only witness we have.
Is that okay with you, Nata?
Yes. I don't want to sit here. I want to help.
Thank you. I'm grateful for your help. We'll be counting on you.
Okay, Nata. Stay safe and good luck.
Thanks.
Nata will be okay. We should head back to our camp in the forest.
Hunter, borrow you a sec? Hey, have you been upgrading your weapons? And don't give me that it's a waste of materials nonsense. You want your gear to be effective, right? Here, I'm giving you some materials, so no excuses. Try it out. Alrighty. Perfection.
Something's going on at the camp. Oh dear. They must be telling us to follow them. Allow me. Greetings to you. Sorry that we got off on the wrong... You okay? My baby! Do whatever they say!
You climb on wide. harmless. Or I hope so.
Got more of them over there?
They're gathering honey.
Forest, ours. You respect.
I'm sorry for losing my cool back there, but that was a bona fide Leandro-duodecimic groveling idol. Once I knew they were holding Marianne hostage, I was powerless to resist.
Oh, but I was worried about our other supplies too.
Look at that. They're everywhere.
And they've got friends. Well, that looks fun. They're feeding. Big danger. There's a boulder on that tree. No go near. We big squish.
Are they gonna be okay?
Oh, yeah. Big okay.
That structure looks ancient. I wonder how long ago it was built. They really get around.
Really get around. Here we are. Yay!
Oh, this is beautiful.
Up. We climb up. You come too. You come too.
I guess we go in here.
Ha-ha! Grovel and feel humblings, for this is our great Wyvir. Wyvir, our city. I mean, this forest belongs to us Wudwuds. Mind your P's and Q's.
What an unusual eldritch tongue they speak. And yet, it feels so fresh and relevant. Greetings, friend. We mean you no harm. Would you give us back our tiny house?
We no give back. We have claimed it as tribute. But we make deal us, okay? A great menace is making the troubles by our honey mound. Its pink fur is big, stylish, and cool, but its gases are of a stinknacious variety. Chase away big menace, and in our generosities, we shall return your puny hovel.
Pink fur. You think it's a Congalala?
Sounds like we've got our work cut out for us. So they're called Wudwuds, huh? They make it sound like they've been here forever.
Eric mentioned seeing Congalalas in the south of the forest. We've certainly got no shortage of them back west. And now, we know there's a healthy population here, too.
Okay, let's move out. They found us! And...
Where do you think the Wudwuds learned to speak their language? They have a very colorful vocabulary.
Seriously, what's a tributi?
I think she meant tribute. You know, payment for us to be here.
Something's snoring. Move as quietly as you can.
There it is. Nice work, Hunter. Let's report back to the Wudwoods.
I heard all about your great exploitations in driving off the Pink Menace.
Can we have our puny hovel back now?
But of course, friend. The Wudwoods forest is now your forest, too. Here's too many lopsided transactions between us. You have any pelts to trade?
What if we offered you, say, a Doshakama pelt? Brown fur, big fangs, ridges on its forehead?
Brown pelts? Big no. Fur is rough. And besides, brown fur everywhere. No need. Too many in our forest now. Them and their big kahuna. Ooh, you don't want to get messy with that one.
I suppose we'll be going then.
Until our next wheelings and dealings.
So, the Doshakama must be traveling in a pack, and they have a leader. In numbers, monsters become emboldened. And with a strong-willed leader?
We'd better follow up.
Yeah. Let's head back to camp.
Oh, you're back. Good. We've been managing here, but now that base camp is up and running, little problems are cropping up left and right. Might be good to see if anyone needs a hand, but that's what us hunters are here for, right?
I don't suppose it would hurt to see what people need while we continue our Doshakama investigation. Ready to head out? Sure, no problem. Ready to head out? Okay, campsite, here we come. This is what happens when monsters have a leader. They're not afraid of us anymore.
What happened?
Some Doshakama happened.
This is really getting out of hand. What do you plan to do?
Warn the people of Kunafa and pray that they believe us.
We've made some headway too. If the White Wraith is here in the forest, it's... Well, perhaps we leave that for later. Warning the villagers is more urgent.
Olivia, can I go with them? I can't bear to think what happened to my village could happen to Isai and Nona's too.
Nata, to what end does a hunter exist? What are these weapons we carry for? It's an answer you have to find for yourself. And once you do, we'll be here for you. Okay?
We should hurry.
What are you doing here? It's nearly Sandtide. You should take shelter somewhere safe.
Sai, listen to me. The Doshagama have formed a pack, and we think they're heading to your village. We have to speak to the Elder and convince her to evacuate the village. There's no time.
Wait, what? The Doshagama?
This is serious. You've got to believe us.
All right, I believe you. But the Elder... Wait, I bet Zato could convince her. He went to the Oasis to protect the water bearers.
The Oasis. Got it. Thanks.
Be careful out there, Hunter.
Help! Zato's in trouble!
What's wrong?
We were attacked by a horde of sand leviathans. Zato stayed behind to lure them away.
It must be the monsters we saw on the sand ship, the Balahara. I'll take these two back to the village. You hurry to the Oasis.
On it.
Over there!
Why are you here?
You can't do this alone!
We need to shake them off! Follow me! Yeah!
There's too many of them!
I will draw their ire! Cover me!
You got it. Be careful.
Here it comes! Watch out for their mucus! Be ready! If we can make it to the rocks, we may lose them! Oh no! Quicksand!
You okay? Are you hurt?
I think I can manage.
Let's get away from here.
As I feared, it picked up our scent.
I'll handle it. You find someplace safe.
Thank you.
Incoming!
Watch out!
cover.
Okay, good. Now we can focus on the Balahara. Putting in the tricky. I'll put the materials I gathered in your item box.
How are you holding up?
You can carve materials off of small monsters as well.
Spotted. better than this. Get a load of these.
Ready to bring this to a close. More supplies. Check your solid
Good luck to you. And tell Nata there's a place for him with us in the forest.
Superbly done. We did it! I hope Sato's okay.
Travelers, are you all right? Thank the winds. That encounter was nearly the end of me. I owe you my life. That was incredible, back there. I could have never imagined. To think a person could stand against a monster like that.
I'm sorry to be curt, but could you listen? The village is in terrible danger. There's no time to explain. We'll talk while we ride.
Hunter! Oh, you found Zato. Yusai's at the Elder's house trying to convince her.
Zato. Just who I was looking for. Isai here says that a pack of Doshaguma is closing in on the village.
Please, Elder. You have to believe them. Everyone must seek shelter.
Nonsense. The sound of the gem chimes is and always has been the only shelter we need.
Elder, with my own eyes, I watched these people stand against the Sand Leviathans unafraid. They wield powerful tools and knowledge of monsters far greater than our own. They deserve our trust. For the wind's sake, please, please give the order for our people to shelter.
Very well, Zato. If you are that certain.
What's going on? What happened?
The Doshaguma!
Get everyone to safety.
Stay calm! Gather the young and elderly and take shelter!
Okay.
I'll help.
Right.
Nona!
Are you okay?
Come on.
Dear.
We need to move.
I know.
Have you seen Nata? He went looking for Nona.
Nona?
Let's split up. Right. Nata!
I got you. We gotta move.
To the livestock. Nata! Don't worry, the hunter is here. Just watch. There's nothing to be afraid of. Let's find a safe place. We need to drive them out of here!
I know. Let's go.
Counting on you.
Hey, do you see that rock?
Yeah, let's give him a headache.
But the pack's still going strong.
Don't lose them.
They seem
The one that's larger than the rest is their alpha. If we take down the alpha, the pack should disperse.
I'll try provoking it with an attack.
Attack the alpha and get its attention.
Alright, you guys, we are going to stop it right here. Make sure you guys subscribe to the channel. Peace.